Councillor Fletcher, I don't believe that it's proper to amend this. This has become the substantive motion. And C was arrived at after a vote which was unanimous, so it's not proper for the chair to start changing anything on that in that aspect. And I think it really says it in a open-ended type of way. I agree, but I think that's the overall feeling of the council, that they want to look at all the implications in relation to the use of glyphosate. So, and that just kind of encapsulates the feeling, and that's as far as I can take it. And I don't think at this stage now it's a substantive motion. Start moving or changing things there.
Well, I suppose then I could move a D.
No, I think you've had your speaking turn.
I just have a real concern, because if I were a person reading the minutes of this meeting, I would read it that the entire council disapproved of the use of glyphosate in conservation purposes, because we've just referred to it in a very general way.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but you've had your speaking turn, and I don't think it'd be proper to move a new motion at this late stage of the proceeding. So, Councillor Stewart.
Oh, thank you. Just want to thank you once again for chairing this meeting, Councillor Watt, and look forward to seeing you on the local board next term. So I'm really happy that everybody supported Councillor Casey's recommendation, and that I think it's really important that we do leave it to the incoming council to decide on what they're going to do. I think that we also have to make sure, and I'm mindful with what Councillor Penrose was talking about, budgets and funding and everything, that we have to remember that this is something that is really core business, and quite often as a council we've sat around this table and sometimes we've spent a lot of money on a lot of things that a lot of people would not think is real core business. And so I think, thank you everybody for letting this go back to the incoming council, and I look forward to seeing most of you around the table. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that's the final speaker. I don't have a right of reply, so I'll put the motion. Those in favour? Aye. Against?
No, record my opposition.
Declare that carried.
And self?
Councillor Watson, Councillor Walker against the motion, just recorded anyway. We'll take a short adjournment for 3 minutes and come back.
Very precise.